Damn it, my damn alarm clock went off. I muted my phone notifications and my alarm went off. So guess what? Your reading is going to be in 2 because I'm not starting it over again. I made it this far. You see how long it took me on these cards. So don't taint the connection with lower vibrations. Your soul is composed of the same dots as the universe. Distinguish yourself from your mirror image. Show them your hallucinations. This is a beautiful card. I'm always saying that all souls are connected in this thing called life. All souls are connected and they make up the universe. It's like a patchwork quilt. And so it's the same pattern. Your soul vibration might be different. You're on a different wavelength than others, but you're still all connected. Really, when you get enlightened and ascended enough, and I'm starting to get there, to where when you meet somebody, your soul will, if they're soul family, your soul will instantly recognize theirs, and you instantly access those memories that you've had before on past timelines, and it's almost like your souls can speak. It's crazy, but this does happen. Distinguish yourself from your mirror image. For one thing, your mirror image is... it can be the way people see you. Sometimes you have to look at yourself through other people's eyes. Now, I said, don't worry about what people think, say, or feel about you. Don't worry about it. But sometimes take a look at yourself through your haters' eyes. And the reason why I say this is your haters are your biggest admirers. They want to be you. So they think you're amazing. So try to look at yourself through their eyes and see yourself the same way. Show them your hallucinations. You know, sometimes you have to... I know there's times I've sounded crazy as hell on this journey that I'm on. Like crazy as hell. I know people like... You know, and I've had people say, and understand, I've had to get away from worrying about what they're saying. But I've had people say to me that they feel like I'm having a nervous breakdown or a midlife crisis. Because I left my husband of 20 years. I've lost 2 jobs. One of them I said was a scandal. I read tarot cards now. You know, so I can see how it would look like I'm having a breakdown. But don't be scared to be your authentic self. Fuck them. That's what I say. I don't even care anymore. In fact, the more I go along on this journey, the more contrary and outlandish I want to be. King of Swords. This is that energy I was getting, that staying up late, that worrying, that obsessing over the future. And I feel like switching to herbal tea will help a lot because you need to be able to connect to spirit. Connect to your source. Connect to your own soul energy. So do try to spend time doing this. And you can do this out in nature, spending time by water. But definitely meditating. There are several. I don't use guided meditations anymore. I used to in the beginning. They're amazing. Now I just sit real still and I just connect, like I said, to my spirit team, to my soul energy. But the other message that's coming through from spirit is, what good does worrying do? Is worrying helping the situation at all? Fall back and just be in a place of faith and tell yourself, you know what, everything that I want is already done, because you already have all these wonderful manifesting cards. It's coming. Stop worrying and tell yourself it's done, because you have the Magician card, and the Magician is a master manifester. All magic is manifesting. I used to, you know, I'm real intrigued with witchy stuff because I have a witchy past. I have had several past lives that I was very much a witch. You know, and so I've, you know, played around with my herbs and my oils and, you know, magic and stuff and jar magic and candle magic until I realized, you know what, I really don't even have to do all that. All I have to do is focus my intentions on what I want. Tell myself that story, that that's what's going to happen. And then tell myself it's already so. I don't even have to worry about it. It's done. That is magic. The world. I mean, I really see right now that, like I said, this is an amazing reading. I'm showing all kinds of beautiful things coming your way. And so this was what I was saying earlier. Remember I said that this person, this soulful connection that you have is causing you to see the world in a whole new way. I mean, I literally said this just a minute ago. See the world in a whole new way. And that's the energy I'm getting with this card. And if you're not seeing the world in a whole new way, you need to, because this is the clarifier. My outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. And what's that saying, like, as within, so without, or something? I like, nobody ever gets that expression right. Nobody gets that expression right. But basically what that means is, whatever your inner vibration is, your inner core vibration, your outer experiences are going to reflect that. So it all starts within. That's the reason why I said you need to start connecting. Start connecting to your co-creative center. You're a powerful co-creator, a God, goddess, and manifestation that is connected to source energy and to every other conscious soul on the planet. And you can create whatever type of reality that you want. It's just you have to believe it. And it starts with the stories you tell yourself and setting those pure intentions, like I had said before. Make sure it's coming from a good place, not a good place, a pure place. That's not lower energies, not lower vibrations. Because for one thing, it'll either not manifest if you do that, or two, it won't be satisfying to you. We have the ship and the tree. Now, first of all, this tree, I feel like goes with this one right here. The tree is a grounding issue, a grounding energy. This has to do with, like I said, grounding yourself and really connecting to Gaia, connecting to the earth. Getting your power from it. I know I get my power from being around water, and most of the best messages I channel are when I'm taking a bath. There's something about water. Do figure out what it is that you can connect to, that you can obtain that power and that knowledge and that clarity. This ship, and this may have to do with water. Water might also help you connect as well. That's kind of the message that I'm getting with this, with that water. Spending time possibly out on a boat, water skiing, swimming. This will give you a rebirth. You will feel brand new. I feel like, you are somebody who likes to spend a lot of time around water, and it does give you, like I said, that re-energizing feel. All right, let me read this card. And I hate it. These videos are in two. I hate it. I forgot to turn my alarm clock off. And I don't know how to restart the video to edit it, to add to it. I need to play around with that. But for right now, just know that I'm not a technological person. And I'm getting by the best that I can. Dearest you, we know everything in the universe is perfect, even in its flaws. And we view the creations of spirit in total awe. All is unique, yet part of a unity of existence, but the human experience is a little different from ours. You tend to have a specific standard for what you consider ideal, and this isn't serving you right now. So forget your ideal of perfection and see through our eyes, allowing things to be as easy as they are without judgment. Don't wait until a perfect moment or mood to start something. Instead, enter life with all of its flawsomeness. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. Let others be who they are too, imperfect and human, complex or simple. It doesn't matter, for there's always something to discover, experience, and love. When you drop the need for an ideal, you uncover the real treasure, which will be far more interesting and valuable. Loving you like crazy. Wow, that's a beautiful message. And I do feel like when I said here, let go of your ideal perfection and even let other people be imperfect too. I feel like that goes along with this when I said don't taint it with lower energies and fears. So just keep this connection simple. Be fluid. Let people have their space. Don't judge them. Don't apply any of the old relationship templates that you've had with other people to this relationship because it's different. That message is coming through from Spirit. So with that being said, if you would like to have a personal reading, I do past lives readings, twin flame readings, general readings. They're $40 through Cash App or PayPal, or if you'd like to make an energy donation, you can do that also through the links that I put in the description of the video. I hope you watch both of them because both were really worth watching, both videos. This happened to me the other day with one of the signs, and I felt like there was more views on the first one than on the second one. I was like, damn, I hate that so bad. So do be sure and check out both of them. Thank you.